it's fantastic, and even the crowd here today is amazing. So, well, it's nice. It's nice to be topping such a great bill, and I'm really looking forward to the fight now. The days are getting, I'm counting down now, so I can't wait.
And what's the atmosphere been like? When you're out walking around the street, and what are people saying?
Good. There's a buzz. There's definitely a boxing buzz, and people kind of have the bug over here for it. And it's a big boxing city anyway. So if you're doing well, they're going to come out and support you. So that's no difference with me, and I'm genuinely very appreciative of all the support I'm getting. But this last week, you try and keep yourself to yourself as much as possible. Just conserve energy, and I haven't been out of the hotel too much, to be honest.
Have you been out to see the billboards, and what do you make of those?
I've seen a couple. It's nice. Obviously, it's a bit embarrassing seeing billboards all over the place, but it's all part of promotion, and I think a lot of credit has to go to Cyclone Promotions for doing that for me.
Parodi is in Belfast, and he's done his first interview to say that he's nothing to worry about, and that he's going to stop your run. So what's your response to that?
Well, that's good. I hope he comes to fight. The last thing I want is someone that goes into their shell and doesn't try and fight, because they're harder to knock out then. So talk is talk, but we'll see what happens when we get in the ring, and I just hope and pray that he comes to fight.
We know that Parodi's going to go out first on Saturday night, and do you think psychologically that'll maybe scare him a wee bit?
It might go the other way. He might be up for it more. Some people react different to different atmospheres. Obviously there's going to be a few boos in the crowd and stuff, but we never know. You never know. He's never boxed out of France before. He's never boxed someone who can punch as hard as me. And he's never boxed someone as good as me. He's never really been in world-class opposition, so there's going to be a big difference, big step up for him, and he'll need to have prepared at his best, which I think he has. So it's all the ingredients for a top-quality fight.
And how do you put your days in while you're here? Leading up to a fight, I know you stay in the hotel, and you try and keep in that zone. How do you do that?
I just relax. I do a little bit of training, obviously, to keep a weight down. I'm sort of. I go into sort of a 10-week camp, and I eat clean for 10 weeks, or maybe even 12 weeks sometimes, so I don't struggle too much with the weight. So I'm only training once a day at the minute, and just conserving energy as much as possible. Other boxers aren't in that position where they need to train a couple of times to keep the weight down, so all I'm doing is sitting on my backside for most of the time and doing nothing really.
Seen Stephen Ferris here, Sean O'Neill from Crusaders. There's a real attraction from other sports for you as well, and I know as a big sports fan you'll appreciate that.
That's great, and to have Darren Clark's coming to the fight with his sons. Rory McIlroy sent me his best wishes. He can't be here, he's in Korea, but it's good, it's great, and there's obviously a big game on Saturday as well. The Crews play Linfield, so I'm hoping both sets of supporters, no matter what the result, come out and support me as well.